Hello, Mrs. Pendergast. This is Caramel Karma from sunny California. Jumping into the diet assessment here. So, to begin with, my fat and calorie intake were just a touch high. Fat was at 35%, which is still okay, but it's at the high end of okay. My calorie intake was 2,965, and it should be about 2,783. Honestly, though, I think it was overestimating me. So I put in like chicken soup and stuff for combos, and it was trying, give me the whole pot of chicken soup. So I had to go back in and adjust the numbers somewhat for an actual, meal. So I think it was a little overestimated. Let's see. My vitamin and minerals were mostly all in great shape. In fact, most of them were twice than what I needed. All my minerals scored double what I needed. The only thing that was a little bit low was vitamin D. And honestly, given that I'm outdoors at least 2 hours a day, walking dogs, I think I more than make up for that. And I take prenatal pills for my hair and nails. So there's another one. Let's see, moving on. My protein levels were good. I came in at 23%, which is in between the 10 to 35% that I need. In fact, protein and vegetables are what I eat the most at, and what I score the highest in. 186 on protein and 333 on veggies. I was a little short on my fruit, though. Let's see. I explained the importance of the following. All right. So our body uses minerals to accomplish hundreds of tasks necessary for to maintain homeostasis. We also use vitamins to help keep our bones strong, vitamins and minerals. Keep our bones strong, help heal wounds, keep our immune system strong, to convert our food into energy. I like to think of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants as like Lego pieces that our body can put together and use for whatever we need to use them for. And when we don't have every trace element that our body needs to function, then we have to worry about things like rickets and scurvy and going blind and other not so fun side effects of deficiencies. All right. Carbohydrates. That is our body's main source of energy with carbohydrates, and we break it down into glucose, which feeds all the cells in our body. And of course, complex carbohydrates are the best form because that's where we get our dense nutrients, our vitamins, our minerals, our photochemicals, all that great stuff. Water is our body's main medium for every chemical reaction. We didn't have, our blood is what, 92% H2O, and our muscles are 75%. And when we are even a little bit dehydrated, it really affects performance on every level. It is absolutely necessary to maintain function. Water. Let's see. Protein. Protein gives us all the amino acids we need for building blocks, for muscles, for bones, for antibodies, for hormones. We need those amino acids, and the way we get those are proteins. They have nitrogen, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, and it's those are the main building blocks we use to construct our cells. So we need them. Let's see, moving on. Fiber. Well, we need both soluble and insoluble fiber. It's that stuff that we don't digest, helps clean out our pipes and keeps things going and flowing. And it also helps maintain our cholesterol and sugar levels too when we eat enough fiber. Fat. Well, I know that fat is such a negative word these days in society, but the truth is that fat is essential for every cell to function, just as essential as everything else. It helps synthesize and repair stuff and things in the body. It's vital for cell transport, and it's also where we store our fat-soluble vitamins. All right, moving on. I was surprised to learn. I was surprised to learn that my sugar and salts were so high, since I don't actually add sugar or salt to any of my meals. And they were just as high as my vitamins and my minerals, unfortunately. So I was surprised by that. My diet is actually why one of the reasons I am as healthy as I am. I drink a Fat Flush / golden milk every morning. I drink lots of tea. Uh, like I said, my main diet tends to be protein and vegetables. I almost never get sick, and even though I'm around a chronically ill child, my little girl, even though she tends to get everything, I still seem to maintain myself and not get anything. And that has a lot to do with my diet. Alright, moving on. So my diet definitely improves my health. And a couple ways I could improve my diet would be one, continuing to track it for a little while. It gives me biofeedback. I should be watching my calories a little bit, and obviously I need to be watching those hidden sugars and salts too. So those are ways I could definitely improve. Oh, and I need to eat more fruit. I'm thinking cucumbers and tomatoes, since I'm more savory than sweet. But yeah, and some avocados. There's another fruit I could add. Oh, have a good day, Miss Pendergast. I'll talk to you later.